だからハイハイハイ幸せがきっとハイハイハイ歌い出す輝いてるこの季節に胸が踊るの
My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is a beloved cartoon show developed by Hasbro in order to promote their My Little Pony toy line. The show itself has been enjoyed by both kids and adults from around the globe, but just like most children's shows, it has fallen victim to censorship on occasion. In order for shows to be broadcasted in other parts of the world, some things deemed offensive must be changed to fit the country's culture and regulations. When it comes to children's programming, a lot of scenes from the original air are cut, changed, or poorly translated to meet these standards.
So today, we're going to go through and check out how My Little Pony was censored.
First, let's start off with the opening intro. This isn't a censorship, but just more of a bonus on how the intro was changed in other countries.
Now, this intro is what turns off a lot of new people when they try to give My Little Pony a chance. The intro itself isn't that bad, it's just that the vocals and lyrics are what turn a lot of people away. They should have just done what the Italians did. Now, as for the best opening theme song, that has to go to Japan for sure.
Next, we are going to go over a very controversial topic that left this fandom speechless when their favorite character finally spoke. She crawled her way out of the background into the spotlight. Derpy. In the first episode of Friendship is Magic during Pinkie Pie's party, there's a gray Pegasus in the background with derp eyes. Viewers took an interest in this background pony and gave her her own name, Derpy, due to her eyes. Lauren Faust, the creator of Friendship is Magic, had said that her googly face was an animation error. Derpy had been lurking around the background throughout the course of Season 1, and even appeared in a few odd places in Season 2, so the fans could find her, like a Where's Waldo character. In episode 14 of Season 2, titled The Last Roundup, she was given a speaking role and shared a cute little scene with Rainbow Dash where she was called by name, Derpy. She behaved clumsy and goofy, which matched how the fandom portrayed her. Unfortunately, some viewers did not see it that way. Some saw the scene as a joke at the expense of the mentally handicapped, as Derpy's name can also mean foolishness or stupidity, leading this character to be regarded insensitive towards children with disabilities. It also didn't help that Tabitha St. Germain, her voice actor, was never informed that Derpy was female. She never saw a drawing of the character she was portraying, but instead recorded the voice with the neighbor's son in mind, as seen in this email posted by the Reddit user, Calvin. All of this outcry over a character led Hasbro to go with the safest route and edit all existing episodes by changing Derpy's voice, fixing her eyes, and avoiding use of her character in future episodes. This did not sit well with certain fans, as videos and art were being made to show support for what had now become the fandom's mascot. There was so much support that fans made a petition with 40,000 signatures to restore her original scene in the Last Roundup.
There's still some debate on what really caused it. Some say it was a networking/trademark problem, while others say she was the problem in general. Feel free to discuss your thoughts in the comments.
In the Canadian version of My Little Pony, a few episodes have the audio of the character saying "losers" and "fools" removed. The audio was just left out entirely and sounds as if the characters are actually swearing.
Then why? Why did you take ours and not give up your own? I had to, you How could I collect your cutie? Whatever, we still think you're right, Diamond Tiara? Bump, bump,
The German version of Frutterbrutter is as favorite because of how she describes her thoughts towards her brother and actually says the word.
So, angepisst und stinke sauer.
Now, we all know that Spike has a crush on Rarity and that he's the perfect portrayal of a friend who can't find his way out of the friend zone.
Unfortunately for him, in the Arabic version of the show, anything involving his feelings towards Rarity was completely removed.
In Green Isn't Your Color, all scenes showing his affection for her were removed. In the Turkish dub, the scene where he tells Pinkie Pie and Twilight,
I have a crush on Rarity,
was instead replaced with this.
Rarity biraz kilo almış.
Spike just said Rarity put on weight.
Perfect replacement there.
In the Arabic dub, the word magic is rarely ever used. It is instead replaced with amazing powers. The three main races of ponies were also renamed. Pegasi are called wing ponies, unicorns are called single-horned ponies, and in Tatooine, earth ponies are called ground ponies. Characters in some countries have voice actors that don't match up with their pony's gender. The interesting thing about this is the Siberian dub where Angel Bunny and Stephen Magnet are females, and Angel's name was changed to Anila, which is derived from the Greek word angelos, meaning messenger of gods, or simply put it, angel. Spitfire herself is voiced by all males in multiple dubs of the show.
Então você é a ponizinha que salvou as nossas vidas. Queríamos mesmo conhecê-la para agradecer.
The Wonderbolts themselves have been called the Wonder Screws in the Swedish dub and Firecrackers in the Finnish dub. In the Hebrew dub, two of the main characters' names were changed. Applejack is named Good Fruit, and Twilight Sparkle is named Magic Horn Sparkle or Magic Beam Sparkle.
Now, let's talk about every pony's favorite drink and is one of the main source of income for the Apple family. Cider.
In North America, cider is a non-alcoholic beverage made from what else? Apples! In the United Kingdom, My Little Pony itself airs on Tiny Pop, a children's television channel. People in the UK automatically assume cider to be alcoholic because it's more common in pubs and bars as an alcoholic drink. Because of this, Hasbro made an edited version for the official release by changing cider to juice, or apple juice in some countries. This change is also on the North American Netflix, although it is not known whether if this is a mistake or if the show intends to avoid cider entirely. The episode Super Speedy Cider 6000 has never been broadcasted in the United Kingdom, making it My Little Pony's first ever banned episode. It can be interesting to find out how My Little Pony was changed in other parts of the world. A few dubs get translated very poorly, leading to a lot of mistranslated dialogue, or even worse, the banning of one or more episodes for a specific country. I'm Tootsie Forever, and thank you for watching.